Hi, my name is Anthony Casey, and today I'll be talking about the problems of gun control. First off, I don't care for the act of gun control. I feel that it is just an action to govern civilians. I hope that after you listen to this speech, you too will be against gun control. I find it very amusing that most people feel that guns are bad, and that if they were all taken away, that would stop every gun-related crime. Well, it won't. People think of what gun and criminal use to commit the crime, and not what is wrong with the criminal's mind. The guns are not the issue. It's the people using them. The government wants to control guns. In all reality, that would do more harm than good. For example, if the government were to take every civilian's guns, then that would disarm every good gun owner. With the civilians disarmed, the criminals who do not follow the same rules as good Americans will have free reign over the communities. Think of a world where criminals roam, well armed and desperate, without any concern of punishment. That is not a world I would like to live in. What about you? With every good civilian disarmed in their own home and every criminal prepared to take whatever they want, there is a good controversy over the ownership of assault rifles. The only debatable evil about these guns is the name assault, and the fact that they look aggressive doesn't make them any more deadly than any other gun. Although the assault rifle was originally created for war, they are now considered a recreational weapon. Assault rifles are not only used for recreational shooting, but hunting as well. It has never been proven that a specific gun was the reason for a murder, but only a mental illness which blinds the clarity of thought. There are other countries that have actually enforced gun control, and surprise, surprise, the murder rate went up. There was an incident in 1966 where a man perched in the top of a tower was sniping random people in a courtyard. The police were called, and when they showed up, they also became target practice. While the police tried to apprehend the man, he was not going down without a fight. Nearby civilians went to their vehicles and grabbed their personal rifles. The civilians helped the police hold down gunfire and made it possible for the police to capture the shooter. Without the civilians' help, the shooter would have taken more lives than he did. If you think about it, where do shooters intentionally target? They target weak spots, where they know people are disarmed, such as schools, churches, hospitals, places that people do not feel, they should be armed. You will never see a shooter go into a police station or a government secured establishment simply because they know that people are heavily armed. I agree that some people do take the wrong approach when handling firearms, but taking guns away is not the answer. If the government would do a more extensive evaluation of guns consumers, they may pinpoint any person that could have a psychological problems, but don't punish the average gun enthusiast.